it's Mavis, PSP at 17 Wing, FSI instructor, and I'm going to be leading your cardio HIIT class today. I would like to make sure that you have the correct equipment available. You'll need a bottle of water, hand weights, or a backpack, or both if you'd like a little variety. And also making sure if you'd like to stream your own music, please have it available. I'll need to read the disclaimer before we start, so just take a few minutes. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering telefitness to Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, the telefitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel become accessible to all. Prior to participating in this session and to make an informed decision on whether you should seek advice from a qualified exercise professional or healthcare provider, consult the Get Active questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference documents. You can simply go to the events page and follow that link. In addition, by continuing with this telefitness class, you understand that there is a possibility of physical injury and you agree that you do so voluntarily at your own risk. You also assume all risk of injury and agree to release the Canadian Forces Morale and Welfare Services from any and all claims related to your participation in this telefitness class. Thank you all for your time and attention. So today's workout, we're going to be doing a HIIT. We've got 3 different sessions. So in the first section, we're going to be doing burpee skater, renegade row repeaters. Next section through, walk up to push-up, fast speed lunges with bicep curl, high knees. And the third, hand release push-up, shuffle times 2 to a tap, squat with push-up, and a mountain climber. Our work to rest ratio is 4:1. We'll be doing all 4 exercises together back to back, followed by rest. So first time through, we're going 60 seconds, all exercises, quality of 4 to 1 60-second rest period. Repeating that section, 40 seconds work, all through, 40 seconds rest, 20 work, 20 rest. Make sure that you take water when you need, breaks is required. Make sure you modify, add progressions when necessary. Work as hard as you need to get the work quality you need. We want to make sure that we have good form throughout, so don't sacrifice your form for the amount of reps you might be able to do. When you're basing your intensity, think about the amount of work you're doing. So the longer the work session, the lower the intensity will be, the shorter the time, the higher intensity. So make sure you're adjusting appropriately. Again, water and breaks as required. Anytime we're doing breaks, we like to see active recovery, so keep those legs moving to allow venous return to the heart. On board today, we've got a great crew. So helping out with tech and setup, I'd like to give a shout out to Sean, Leona, Chris, and Joanna, and also all the fitness instructors here at 17 Wing who are going to be standing by to help answer any questions you might have. So thank you to Antosh, Dave, Sean, Steph, Brianne, and Leanne. Okay, gang, so make sure you have your water. Just do a little time check. We're going to be going in about 2 minutes or less. We'll start with our warm-up. We have 2 special guests with us here today. I'd like to give a big round of applause and thank you to having our special guest join us today, Wing Commander Colonel Alex Sharon. Woo! Yeah, woo, woo, woo! And we have also joining us today, we have Wing Warrant Chief Officer Claude Fauché. Woo! Give it up! Yeah! Awesome. All right, thank you, gentlemen. So make sure you're hydrated, you have enough personal space. So maybe this is our point where you don't want to go past, so you step ahead, making sure you don't run into any equipment. I'm going to cue up our music. We're going to get right into it. How's our music volume, tech support? Higher?
A little bit higher could be good.
How's that? More? Okay. All right, gentlemen. We're going to start off the shoulder rolls. Nice and small to start. We're going to increase as we go. Feet are moving if you wish. All right. Let's take those rolls back. Nice range of motion. Keeping the shoulders low. Eyes facing forward. Last 2. We're going to take it to a own pace. Just press those arms forward. Bring it in tight. Press away. I like to really accentuate the movements. Last one here. We're going to swing those arms in front, out wide, cross it over, extend. Opposite arm over on top, extend. Shoulders low, chest is open. Last two. Holding your hands up in front, bend the elbows. You're going to just go to 90 degrees. Bring it back down. So hands just parallel with the floor. Warming up that rotator cuff. Last two. We're going to take it to an inchworm. Right here, bending at the hips. Curl it out with the hands. Into a planking position. Bring it back. Stand up nice and tall. Squeeze the glutes, bend at the hips. Walk it out. Plank position. Walk it back. Nice and tall. Bending. Pause. Back it up. This time through, we're going to add a push-up at the bottom. Bend it down. Walk it out. One push-up. Bring it back. Up nice and tall. Repeat. Bending at the hips. One push-up. Last one through. Take it down. All right. Take it into a light jog. Feet are moving. So remember, it's good to think about the surface that you have available to you. At home is not always where we're working out, so the surface might be different than the normal gym you have. For example, today we've got a tile floor. If you're wearing court shoes or training shoes, that's perfect. You're going to have four sides or all areas of support around the foot. If you're wearing runners or training shoes like myself, you're going to end up having a taller heel base, so you might have a chance of going over on the side. So it's good to know your space, so check it out before you do those really big movements. All right, bring those legs back, kick the butt. So we can also do low impact here. So low impact, we've got one leg coming back. So your choice. If you want to increase the heart rate, if you're doing low impact, just add some arms. Adding arms in the mix is going to increase that heart rate all the way through. Bring it up in front, high knees. Again, low impact version, one knee up at a time. So you choose what the intensity level you're looking for. Chest is open, shoulders low. Remember, water breaks as required. We're going to move into a skater coming up in 2, 1, take it to the side. We've got skaters. Again, the low intensity option is just stepping and tapping. Otherwise, chest is open. We can add a little hop. Gonna bring it into kick feet. Here we go, in and out. How's it going back there, Chief? Good?
What needs to get into
The feet aren't so quick today. It's a tough one.
Coordination.
Okay, last 5 seconds here. Go, go, go. We'll take it back to a jog. 2, 1. Jog it out. All right. So it's going good, gentlemen. Yes?
Awesome, Mavis. Keep it
All
up.
right. Thank you. A little light jog here. Grab water as you need. I'll hop over and grab some water myself. All right, we're going to go into jacks in 2, 1, jack it out. Nice soft knees, big arms. Jacks are kind of fun because you can play with those arm movements, so feel free to make it your own. We're almost there. 3, 2, last one. All right, so step it back, lunge with those arms are up. Bring the arms up, step back. Always take a wider stance if you're feeling a little unstable. The closer your legs are together, back to back, the more unstable you may be. So again, adjust if required. All right, pause it there. We're going to line ourselves up for some squats. So toes in line with our knees and hips, slightly pointed out. Drop the hips down. Chest is open, squeeze at the top. Drop it down, squeeze. Two more here. Last one. Come to the top, hip openers. So knee in front, out to the side, bring it in. Same leg, bring that knee out, pop it in. Woo. So 2 more. Last one. We're going to bring it out in, same leg. We got 5 on each side. 3 more. Really drive down that standing foot. You can also use a wall for support. Something back there, you guys are good. 2 more. Last one, we're going to switch legs. All right, other leg. Knee up, chin to the side. Start to slow it down once your heart rate is up so high. Up to the side. 2 more. Last one, and we're going to take it outside in. Okay, outside in, up, bring it in, tap it down. Yeah, and have those hands wherever you need to have them for balance and support. We got 2 more here. Last one. All right. Take a big lunge. So feet more than shoulder width. Again, toes facing out, knees in line with hips. Just going to bring it over to one side. That knee is in alignment, but not shooting over the toe box. Pause it here for a count of 3. Up and over. Bring it in. Really stretch out the inner thigh. Up and over. Up and over. Got one more step here. I'm going to take it into some hamstring sweeps. Last one. Hips are back. Zigzag it in. Heel out in front. Long sweeping arms, strong hip hinge. 3 sweeps with the arms. Bring it up to standing. Switch legs. Long sweep. Draw those hips back. Increase the stretch. We just want to pull that toe up further to the ceiling or to our foreheads. Chest is open. Shoulders are low. Keep breathing. So you've got 1 more on each side. Last one. And take it down for some hand release push-ups. So just as we would in the forces rushes test, tap with our toe, bring it down to the floor, hand release, up to standing. Tap with the toe, bring it down to the floor, and release. So we've got 2 more. Tap, release, tap, bring it down, release. Last one through, tap, bring it down, release, and take it up. We're just going to end off with some side bends. So coming up to standing, feet more than shoulder width apart. Going to reach it over, count to 3, bring it back center, reach it over. Going to take 3 stretches on each side. Then take it into a water break to transition to our first set. Last one through. And break. Okay, gang. So you got 2 minutes here. Grab water, walk it out, keep those legs moving. I'll go through that first set with you again. Make sure that anytime you need recovery, you take it, you just keep those legs moving. 4 exercises in our first set. Burpees. Of course, low impact, reach it up. floor into a strong plank position. You can hold it here, or you can take it down to the knees. One strong push-up, and then step it in. Alternately, you can go more into a high impact version, a jump with the bound back. You can also do a single leg push-up if you wish here. Bounding it in and back to the jump. Skater side to side, low impact, just stepping it over side to side. Nice strong crouch. You can add a little more momentum by swinging that leg over. Add bounding or a bound with a knee drive. So those are your progressions. Of course, if you have something else you like, make it your own. Next, we're going renegade row. Feet are moving back there, gentlemen. Yes, feet are moving. Thank you very much. That would be a good example. Hands in front. Strong position of the plank. Wider stance is going to give you greater stability. Elbow rolling up, gliding right along the rib cage. You can also do this from a standing position. Nice strong bend. Tall neck spine alignment. Rolling it up. Or we can grab our bag if that's your weight choice. Bag is down. Strong rowing position. Row it out. Lastly, we've got repeaters. We're going to go halfway. So we're going to switch. So repeaters, really driving that knee over. Your hands can be doing whatever works for you. We're going to switch halfway. Drive it over to the other side. If you have any questions, please go online and sign in to any one of our awesome FSIs can answer your question. If you don't, you think we're good to go?
Ready, Mavis?
All right. All right, let's do it. Remember, water and breaks, whatever you need, gentlemen. There's no shame in taking, a rest.
Total shame.
Okay?
Yes, word.
Your equipment is ready. All right, so we're going to go to our HIIT timer. Remember, we've got first round, 60 seconds work, all 4 exercises, 4-to-1 work to rest ratio, followed by that 1 minute of recovery for the first round. All right. So this music is not really working for me. Sean, can you check that out? Here we go. Burpees. Can you come over here, Sean, and just see if we've got an option? Thank you. We've got 60 seconds here. Remember, make it your own. You're going to step it out if you wish. You can go into that deep push-up, low impact or high impact. Feel free to mix it up too. It's good to add variety. I'm going to show you a sideward version of this. Thank you, Sean. Bring it down to a push-up. We're over half. Keep it moving. Maintain that form. Next spine alignment. Again, you can do that single leg push-up. Your choice. Last 10 seconds. Then moving the skater side to side. 2, 1. We're up right into skater. Again, you choose your intensity. Stepping side to side or adding that bound. Do whatever's natural for that hand position. Moving the arms. Keeping the shoulders low. Maintaining that spine alignment. Like a little challenge. Always add that knee drive. Knee drive up. Come over, drive it up. Halfway. Oh, let's go back. Yeah, good. Woo, nice. Commander, how's it going back there? Good, yes? It's only a minute, we're almost there. Hold tight, last 10. We're moving to that renegade row, so get that backpack. Standing row. Otherwise, we're down to the floor in 3, 2, 1. Okay, gang, rowing it out. So renegade row, hands underneath the arms. Wide stance. Nice quiet torso. You have that backpack that's weighted. You're standing, good form. Exhale on the exertion phase. Keep breathing. Maintain that strong connection between the shoulder blades. Let those mid-traps and rhomboids work for you. Halfway. Breaks coming, we got last 30 happening here. You can do this in 20. Oh, we got repeaters coming. Okay, gang. We're almost there, last 10. So repeaters is that knee drive, one side only, 30 seconds. Then we're going to switch it over. 3, 2, 1. We're up. Going right into those repeaters. So we've got 30 seconds one side. So strong knee drive. Like add a little challenge. Add a little hop for plyo. Again, maintain that neck spine alignment. Increase the intensity with speed. Focus low. Stay focused. Breathe through it. We're changing in 5. Going to the other side. 2, 1. Change it over. Opposite way. Drive it over. Opposite side. Dig, dig, dig. 20. Oh, I like that. I like the lunge. Knee drive option. Very nice, sir. Okay, 10 more. Break is coming. 2, 1, and recover. 60 seconds. Okay, legs moving. Let 60 seconds break here. Grab water. Even though we say it's a work to rest ratio, we really don't want you to rest. You have better recovery, keeping those legs moving, allowing that blood to return to the heart. Okay, gang, we're going to go for 40 seconds next round through. Same exercises. We've got 30 more seconds here. Gentlemen, any questions?
All well.
Because now I can't see what's happening back there, so support each other. Right?
While maintaining physical distancing, of course.
That's right, exactly. This is a very good example.
You can do it.
We have a couple of comments on the Facebook here.
In 10, Sean's got comments. In 10, we're going.
Leona says, how heavy are those dumbbells, sir? And Joanna says, I hope you loaded up that backpack.
Let's go. We got burpees. We got burpees, gentlemen. 40 seconds. You can still converse during your burpees.
I have to show you my face. I'm having for lunch later, kid.
And we're almost there, gang. We're over half.
Good recovery too, big boy. Bananas, oranges. I like the light seat. Yeah, I like lights.
We'll make the skaters at 10. Remember, lots of variations. Skaters coming. 3, 2, 1. We're up. Skaters. Let's go. Remember, you can decrease intensity by slowing it down. We can do movements that are stepping, not bounding for low impact. Maintain that thrust open. Chin is going to be parallel to the floor. Next spine alignment, halfway.
It's like the skating trail in the Red River.
It is, but we don't want to talk about winter right now. All right, 10 more. We got those weights coming for the rows. 3, 2, 1. Okay, row it out. So either you're back or on the floor. Nice strong hip hinge. Keeping those shoulders back, nice and strong. Sliding the elbows right along the rib cage. Feet are about hip width apart, or 2 fist widths. Exhale on the exertion. Inhale on the way to return to your starting position. Last 10. Repeaters are up. In 5, 2, 1. And it's down. Repeaters. Let's go. Right in. No breaks. I see you guys back there.
You're taking a heavier weight than Mavis.
Well, excellent. I love it. It's a word to challenge yourself, sir. Nice strong spine alignment. Drive that leg forward. Your hands can be side to side, halfway. Switching. I know, sorry about that, gentlemen. More intense. Recovery coming. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay. We got recovery here. Exactly, vertical high fives. All right. 40 seconds recovery. Yes, use that towel if you got it. It is important to note though that when our body sweats, it's good to let the sweat evaporate naturally because that's how the cooling system works for the body. Okay, last round is coming. Got 20 seconds work. Okay. We got this burpees coming. In 5, 2, 1. Burpees. Right here. 20-second effort, right? So this is where we wrap up our intensity. Oh, whatever's left in the tank, leave it here. Oh, I like that air, gentlemen. Looking good. Almost there. Skaters next in 5, 2, 1. Skater side to side. 20 seconds. And we can add that knee drive if we're looking for challenge. Halfway. Stay with it. And 5. Picking up those weights. 2, 1. We're going to that row. Right in. Make me proud, boys. Make me proud. Hi, yes, you can do it. Over half. Repeaters coming up. We got 5, 2, 1. All right. Weights to the side. Repeaters. 10 seconds per side. 2, 1, switch. Give it all you got. Bring it home. Last one. 3, 2, 1. All right, recovery right here. Walk it out. Recovery, legs are moving. Round down 1. Okay. How are you doing? Feeling good?
Awesome.
Awesome. Like to hear that.
You're alive.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, next round, we're doing that walk out to push up. Fast feet. We got a lunge with the bicep curl and high knees. So your options are walk out to push up. Anytime you have 2 exercises combined together, 1 exercise, you can drop 1 altogether. So you can choose. You're the boss of you. We're gonna walk it out. And then bring a push up in, nice and strong, walk it back. From your knees is another option, fast feet. In and out, at whatever pace you wish. You got the lunge to bicep curl. So if you have your bag in hand, your bag's gonna be right above. Lunging, stepping back, pushing that knee and staying behind the pull box, alternating side to side. Or if you have the weights in hand, you're gonna bring those weights up to a bicep curl. Lastly, high knees, or you bring the knees up, or do a skip, just like we did in the intro. Going in 5, back out to push up. 2, 1, let's go. Nice strong hip hinge. So we can choose to do a push up with our toes, or we can choose to do it from our knees. You want to add a little more intensity, so you can do single leg, plug it back, squeeze to the top, bring it down. Lots of options available to us. Oh, I think I started before I was supposed to. Well, we're gonna make this one up. We're gonna say we're halfway. I had a little failure to advance here, so just keep it up. 2, 1. Okay, gang, we're gonna go right into our second exercise, fast feet. So at your own pace, and again, remember the surface you're working with. If you've got carpet under your feet, you know, if you tend to be lagging a bit, you don't want to be scratching the side and going over on 1 foot. So nice crisp movements, chest is open, just keep going. It's easy, but it's tough. It's tough, but we've got halfway. Again, you can also step it out, in, out, you take the intensity down, whatever you wish. So make it work for you. You can go side to side. All right? I don't want to confuse you there, Matt. Oh no! Austin! You're almost there! Strong athletic stance. Go, 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 like you can. You're going to switch it up to those lunges, grabbing the weights in 2, 1. Grab weights. Again, if you have a backpack, you're holding it stationary in front. Otherwise, with the weights, a bicep curl, the bottom of the movement. Keep that chin parallel to the floor. Helps out with that neck spine alignment. Ooh, how are those quads feeling back there? Good?
All right.
Yeah?
Ideal.
Yeah? That's what I was thinking. Not ideal. Halfway. We're almost there in 15.
Mavis, Sean that helped me that this is great to practice the drag and the force stretch. Is that right?
That's it, sir. You got that. Last 10 here. The single leg movements, awesome. Bicep curl, 3, 2, we're going high knees. Weights are down. High knees. And again, we can alter this one up. We can do a skip if you wish. One leg up at a time. Or merely tap it up. Hands to come across. We can add those arms in to elevate the heart rate when you're doing a low impact version. Carry it up to halfway. We got rest coming. 60 seconds rest, the 4-to-1 work to rest ratio. Last 20. Finish strong. Hang in there. 10. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and recover, 60 seconds. Woo, legs are moving. Lock it out.
Chief, remind me we need to fix the air conditioning in this building.
I think so. Maybe we can add a little fan. What do you think, Sean? Or that's too much interference noise? Or bring it over to the other side?
This is complete. You guys are back.
See, our fiance take that as a working order. One line.
Yeah, I'm sorry the fan is not working. It is in the system, but
No, don't put the fan on because then you're going to be
the lights will be.
moving the air around. So we don't want to do that.
Well, we can do it over here. I think if we move it to the other side of the room, I think we'd be fine, Sean. All right.
It's good.
Okay, next time through, we're going to 40 seconds. All right, so keep those legs active. Units return. Remember, if you have any questions or require modifications, please send a message on the online chat. We've got our awesome team there to support you. In 10 seconds, we're going. 40 seconds work. What are we doing, Joe? Do you remember?
What kind of push-up?
Yeah. 2, 1. We're on. Nice strong hip hinge. Walk it out. Keep those elbows nice and tight to the side. Nice and strong rock. Strong bend. Oh, I know for me this really challenges my hamstrings. Ooh. Bending at the waist. Walk it out. And again, you could choose to do a single leg push-up. Bring it back. It's halfway. Take it down. Walk it out. Make sure if you're doing those single legs, you gotta alternate side to side. It's all about balance. I mean, not just fitness, but life in general. Okay, we're down to the wire here. We're gonna change it up. Fast feet, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love it. Right to the end. Fast feet. 40 seconds. Nice job not dipping out early on those push-ups. Good work. Not that I've seen it done before, but it might happen. Catch times. Okay, this is only 40 seconds, so it just gets easier, right?
That's what you said last time.
Halfway.
It gets easier?
It gets easier and easier. Don't let go, right? Maintain that form. It's always quality over quantity, form over function. So we're almost there. Grabbing our weight, going to those lunges. 3, 2, woo! Okay, grab that weight. Move into those lunges. So weight tucked in, alternating lunge side to side. Nice firm grip on that bag. Where we have the weights in hand, just drawing those weights up into bicep curl. You know, we always give biceps so much glory, but it's actually the underlying structures that are doing all the work for us. Biceps just looks really good. All right, last hand. Hold on. just reminding you, you can add those arms to increase intensity.
That's great energy so far, everyone.
Thank you, Leona. All right, almost there, gang, almost there. Dig deep.
We're good.
Recovery coming, we got 10. Fast as you can, but safely. 2, 1, and recover. Okay, recovering here. 40 seconds. Grab water. Give yourself a little stretch break. Open up any tight muscles you might have. And keep the air flowing. Nice. So you think about your rate of perceived exertion. If you're trying to gauge your intensity, if you're looking at a 6, it's probably like going for a brisk walk or a light jog. Okay, we're going again. Walkouts to push-ups in 5. 20-second rounds. All right, are we ready, people? Let's do it. Strong hip hinge. Walk up to push-up. Again, from the knees, from the toes, whatever you need. Even add a little hop at the top, which is very suspiciously like a burpee. I'm just saying, we're over half. We're moving right into those fast feet. 3, 2, 1. We're up, fast feet. Remember, it's only 20 seconds, right? This time it'll be really quick and painless. 3. Oh, I was wrong. That was 10. Sorry. We're almost there.
David, I think the acute is bringing you to a
3,
boss fight or something.
2, 1. Okay, gang, picking up the weights. We got that lunge, back lunge, bicep curl. We've got that weighted backpack. I'm just holding it nice and tight to chest. Halfway. We're gonna finish this off in 5 with high knees. 2. Last one here. High knees, right in. 20 seconds. Come on, gentlemen, take it away. High knees. Yes. Halfway. Going hard. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Nice work. All right, recovery. Long head coming. You got a hand release push-up. So very similar to our rushes. We're gonna have a shuffle to tap. Suspiciously similar sandbag lift. I don't know how that happens. Squat to press. You know, we do see that again. The lift, anytime we're picking up those objects for our horse test. Mountain climbers. Really gonna draw. Working on our rushes, on our speed, and our agility. So we have different variations, of course. Hand release push-up. We're going to be tapping up and down. Release. Bring it back up. Tap. Take it down again. Shuffle to tap. Nice athletic stance. Shuffle over for 2. Tap. Shuffle for 2. Tap. And again, at the speed that you feel comfortable at. Squat to press. Weights in hand or backpack. So a demo with the backpack. So in front of us, again, toes in alignment with our hips and knees. Backpack in nice and tight. Got our hips back. Press it up. Or the weights. Hand release over top. Mountain climbers. Hand below. Okay, gentlemen, we're getting ready for our first step. We're going hand release push up. Let's go. Right in. Oh, I went to sleep. Keep it up. You got this. Keep working. I know you guys work, and I'm just gonna wait for you, okay? No, I'm here. I'm supportive. You're almost there. 20.
What exercise is that, David?
Okay, we'll give you a break in 5. We're gonna go shuffle tap. In 2, 1. Okay, moving. Okay, Ron, we're doing the shuffle tap. We have a little malfunction there. Stay low. Got 1 minute. Shuffling over, tap to the side. You can cross it over, or you can use the same hand. You can tap on the outside if you like. That adds a different sort of motion. Mix it up. I think I really just gave you a break on the hand release push-ups. No, that's okay, right? We can always do a little homework. Halfway. We're there for you anytime you need Jesus. Oh, killing me. How you guys doing back there? Woo!
She's crushing it.
Jeez, what's going on, Chief? I can't hear you. Where are you?
It's not a talking party. It's a sizing party.
Sir, hang in there. Where are you at? 10 more.
Do what? Yourself?
Oh, burn, burn, burn. Squat to press coming. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Pick up the weight. Squat to press. All right.
Getting a lot of cheers in the comments.
What's up, Sean?
Don says the best team in NATO.
NATO.
That's how you say it. Sorry about that. Patricia says awesome workout. We're just getting a lot of
Patricia,
cheers for you
you're
guys.
crushing it, I'm sure. Keep breathing. Remember, breaks. Just walk it out. Keep the legs moving. Halfway. Last one's a toughie. Mountain climbers. Options are on the floor, up against a pillar or chair, or a standing mountain climber. Ten more. Keep breathing. In and out 5. Mountain climbers coming. 2, 1. We're down. Mountain climbers. Okay, low impact. You just drive one leg across. Hands below the shoulders, so realign. You want to bring it up in intensity. A little bound. What do you got in your tank, sir? How you doing?
I don't know about the bound right now. I'm going to
Almost bounding.
Go on,
Halfway is
Lisa.
good. If you're laughing, I know you're breathing. Good. Halfway.
But don't ever mess up with the partner's workout, because then they have to do it again later.
Last 20. So remember, you always do that standing mountain climber as well. Reaching, knees up. And 10.
Oh, take it.
Last 5. I'll just show you another option. 2, 1, and rest. Yeah. Yes, when I'm talking, I know that you can see more of you here, so I apologize.
Very good. We're visual.
Yes, definitely. Got recovery here. 60 seconds recovery. Keep the legs moving. It is a tough one.
Sean, we have some mocks afterwards for us to clean our own spots here afterwards.
There is a janitor's closet right around the corner here, so we'll be able to supply those.
We're halfway.
So people online know we clean up our own desk.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
one man, one kid.
I'll have the mops prepared for you guys. Go
Thank
check
you
that out
for your
right
support.
now.
Last 20, you got recovery. So you guys are feeling good already, right? Like I can see it.
Feeling more
Okay.
energized. Sweating.
Starting again from the top, hand release cushions. Getting ready. Feet are moving. Going to 5, 2, 1. All right, gang, let's go. And release push up. And again, it's all about working to your own ability. So do the best you can. You can step it in. You can bound it in. You want to work on the efficiencies of the mechanics. So lifting those hands up, bring that body up, tapping the line. Oh, I think I forgot to do my hand release. Thanks, we're over half. And you don't want to do that in your forces test. You're going to get called back. All right, last 10. Transitioning to that shuffle tap. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shuffle tap. 2 shuffles, tap. Again, be very mindful of the foot movement, your surface. If you're feeling tired, just walk it out. Tap, shuffle it over, tap. Okay? Nobody needs an injury. Halfway.
Yeah, says great job, guys.
Thank you. Yes, keep it up. Halfway.
Wait a second, she said that 10 seconds ago.
Oh, I always say that. Maybe I did say last 10 then. Woo. Squat to press coming. 2. All right. Squat to press. You know you're right, sir. I did say that 10 seconds ago. Of course you're right.
Getting some
All right.
psyops out of here.
Squat to press. Hips are back. Press it up high. Halfway. You just have to come as low as you feel comfortable. Last 10. I know that for sure this time. As I think I do. 2, 1. All right, mountain climbers. Oh, we got this. Mountain climbers. Okay, maintain that neck spine alignment. We have this tendency to drop our hips, look at our toes. That's good. Maintain the integrity of the spine. Cervical vertebrae, very delicate. We tend to abuse them. Almost there, 50.
Spine, go spine.
Recovery coming. 10. Core is tight. Support the frame in 5. 8, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, recovery. Nice, we only got one more round coming.
Hey, where's the video?
20-second blast. We'll stretch it out, okay? Good. A lot of huffing and puffing going on here, hey? Legs moving. Grab water, towel off. Give yourself a stretch. Okay, we're going at 15. Take the bag, hyperventilate. No?
No.
3. Okay, we're getting ready. Hand release push up. Last time through. 2, 1. Let's go. Hand release push up. Up. Bring it up, tap. Bring it down. Release. Only 20 seconds. Make it count. Halfway. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Double tap. Use your space, but use it wisely. Tap. Squat to press coming. 3, 2. Last one. Squat to press. Grab your bag or weights. Grab the hips back halfway. Mountain climbers to finish off. 2, 1. Bag is down. Last time. Mountain climbers. Nice and strong. Recovery. In 15. Keep it at 10. In 5. 2, 1. And you're done. Nice work.
All right.
High five.
Give yourself a round of applause here.
Woo! All right, legs moving. Grab a drink. We're gonna walk it out. Just start our cool down. Just a few minutes. I should say seconds, not minutes. All right, legs are moving. Gonna switch up our tunes. Oh, sir, are you okay?
We're good.
Excellent work, hey, excellent work. All right, legs moving.
See, you're still having the acting side. Looks like bacon there. Hey, I'll dance.
Just start rolling up those shoulders just slightly. Woo! Shoulders did a lot of work for us today. All right, nice job, everyone at home. Way to keep up with these two superstars behind me. Wing Commander and the Wing Chief Warrant Officer doing a fabulous job. Thank you very much for joining our workout today. All right, let's keep those hands in front. Just gonna clasp together, pressing it away. Just gonna change up our time.
Debbie says on the comments, I know someone who will be tired today. I wonder who she's talking about.
I don't know.
That's my wife.
Ah, I
Good
see.
question, but I'm sure
Take it
she's
behind.
not She's probably talking about me though.
We're going to stretch out the front of the shoulders here. Anterior deltoid. Take it to wide stance. Reach over. Stretch out the side. Bring it back to center. The other side. Bring it back. Keep those legs moving. Take a step over. One last time. Thank you all for joining us today. Awesome work. All right, coming to standing facing forward, we're gonna take a step back. So my right leg, your left, if you're mirroring me. And take that same arm into tricep stretch. So chin parallel to the floor, making sure that front knee is not going past the toe box. That arm is tucked in nice and tight to the side of your head and ear. Just keeping that chest open, big breaths. Want to make sure your front of your hip is nice and flat. Open up that area, just where you can spend a lot of time sitting. To open up those hip flexors. Let's take our hands down to the floor. We're going to slide our leg back into a runner's lunge. So again, maintaining that knee over the ankle in the front. Hands on either side of the foot. We're going to take our right hand, your left if you're mirroring me. Hand down. We're going to exhale and roll open to our bent knee and hold. Eyes can be gazing up at the ceiling with the fingertips or straight ahead if you're finding that difficult on your neck. Oh, technical difficulties. Bring it down. We're going to bring that back leg in. Front foot, hamstring, so heel down, toe up. Pressing the hips back. Sean, could you check my music for me? It should be on bend sound at the top. Toe down to the floor. Draw those hips back. So it should be on summer. Thank you, Sean. And draw that toe back up. Slide that foot back. Round out the back up to standing. Shoulders are open. Left foot, the back stepping back. Or for you at home, if you've done the opposite side, you're doing the right. So nice and tall. Shoulders are low. Front of the hip area opening up. Drop the knee. Same arm is going to come into triceps. So again, a wider stance will give you more stability. So keep that in mind if you prefer a wider stance as opposed to a narrower stance. Chest is open. Take those hands down to the floor, either side of the foot. Slide that leg back into that runner's lunge. Add that length through the legs. Take your hand to the instep of your foot. On the next exhale, we're going to open up. Arm rolls open to the ceiling and hold. Again, eyes facing up to that hand or facing forward. If that's easier on your neck, you choose. Float it back down to the floor. Bring that back leg in. Up to standing, front foot, heel down, hands on the supported leg. Nice long spine alignment, toes drawing up. Feeling a little bit of tension on the back of your leg and the back of the thigh. Stretching out those hamstrings. Draw that foot right to the floor, shift the leg back, draw the hips back, lengthen the leg. Toe comes back up to the ceiling. Draw that foot back and roll it up. All right, gentlemen, let's take a sip of water and we're going to take it to the floor to finish our stretching. Grab some water. Take it down to the floor. Feet together. We're going to have our knees to the side. Just grab our ankles here. Long spine, neck alignment. Add a little slight pressure on the inside of our adductors. Adductor stretch inside of the thigh. Nice quiet breaths. All right, we're going to release. We're going to tuck in our left leg and cross our right leg over. We're just going to do a spinal twist. So holding on to our knee nice and tight, we're going to draw our hand behind us. Big breath in, and on the exhale, we're going to turn. Nice tall spine, thoracic rotation. As we age, this is one of the things that we tend to do less and become less efficient at, thoracic rotation. Not that you gentlemen back there would know, the youngsters, but us older folks. And release. We're going to take it to the other side. Bending in our leg, crossing it over. So hug, extend our arm behind us. Big breath in, lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, turn and twist. Again, maintaining that nice strong spine. Drawing our head up toward the ceiling. 2, 1, and release. We're going to take it down onto our backs. Just hug our knees in. Release our spine. You can either twist side to side or maybe draw a figure 8. Whatever we need. Roll it in. Flex and point the ankles. A little twist of the spine to release. We're going to take our right leg. We're going to cross it over our left. Thread our hands through. Grab the back of the thigh. Gently pull it in. Oh, tech support. I think the music has gone awry again. Thank you. Something more soothing would be good. Could be dreams. Or that's great. Thank you. Last 5 seconds here, and we'll switch legs. In 2, 1, and switching it over. Cross it over. And again, we can roll out the ankle of the extended foot here. Whatever feels good, we could draw that leg in closer to us. We can add a little slight pressure with our elbow on the leg that's bent. Increase the stretch. 2, 1. Let's release, go over onto our sides. We're going to release and stretch out our quads. Did lots of work for us today. So again, maintaining that neck spine alignment. So try not to be looking at your toes here. Our legs should be parallel or very close to parallel. Last 10 seconds, and we're going to switch sides. So at home, you can roll over, or you can switch opposite sides in 2, 1. So I'm just going to roll over to the other side, switching legs. But again, roll over, just as effective. So good job today, everyone. Make sure that you take in lots of water, rehydrate, continue to stretch out those muscles. We have another class coming to you from PSP 17 Wing tomorrow, 1500, live streaming. Make sure you check that out. If you have any questions, please send a message on our live stream. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see in your class. Let's bring it up to seated, gentlemen. Let's bring it in easy seated position. It's going to end off with a couple of breaths in. So big breath in, hands are up. Big breath. Take it down. Breathe in. Nice and tall, reach. Bring it in. Thank you very much to my special guest today, Wing Commander Sharon and Wing Chief Warrant Officer Fauché. Awesome job, gentlemen. Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Mavis.